live in such huge houses. Fucking hell. Isn't she a journalist or whatever?
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. A hot drink is what I need. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
What the fuck? What is it? I think trying to sleep after sitting on the computer isn't the worst idea. So where did I see something else by the TV?
Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Very fucking hard it seems.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again.
Yeah, she's basically what the French smile and close it. Alright. She said shut up. Why? Is that the exit? Okay, I'm gonna take this. Is that what the shower is? Why do you have four fountains in that fucking shower? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay, no, I'm not showing that. What? I did everything.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
obviously.
I swear that shadow just moved. It's freaking me out. Girl, get a grip. The door's locked tight, and you're home alone.
Oh, you have a bed, bro. I'm sleeping on the fucking couch. With my fridge, yeah, I mean,
I think I'm starting to be seriously scared. The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it. Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own. There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. I'm playing as Sean, not Ethan.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. It looks like the ticket to a locker. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. I think I know where this ticket comes from. I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
Imagine something and most likely will be found dead in a few days and then just fucking corpse.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Dad! Dad! Dad, where are you?
Jason! Jason! Jason, come back! Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason! Jason! The balloon! Jason! Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
The nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason. Line 18, box number 3. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. The box from the locker. What am I going to find inside?
Let's see, brother. Shit, I'm still gonna get that.
Help! Dad,
Sean.
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
The killer is white. aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Ah, damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone. All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. Well, no warrant, no problem for Blake. He thinks his badge entitles him to do whatever he wants. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel? Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey,
That's enough.
doesn't he?
Leave him
he needs
alone.
more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park.
I've
The
got to
voice
do
was
something.
tormenting you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel? Carter, shit! Are you out of your mind?
Stop! That's enough!
Shit! So you
Blake
obeyed
is
them.
totally
Made
out
them
of his
stop.
mind. I can't
Took
just
that
stand
boy with
around
you
and do
drowned
nothing.
him. Isn't that right?
Better just stand down and leave Blake to it.
Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Drop the gun, now! Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Shit.